high-scoring offense and many weapons, but talk about really the offensive line and just how good they've been playing this year to really open things up for y'all.
The offensive line has been great this year. I mean, it's a really tight-knit group. Will and Emery and Charles are leading the group great. Their mindset and their attitude is physicality, and they're taking the fight to the defensive line, which is great.
Just the efficiency you guys are running with as an offense right now. I mean, you were here back in 19. Can you just speak to similars, differences? I mean, just what do you make of that?
I mean, we have a Heisman candidate quarterback for one. We have some dynamic athletes on the outside and the specialists like Malik, Brian Thomas, two of the best receivers in the SEC. So I mean, our old lines is pushing hard. So I mean, when we go hard in practice and we're really focusing on our process, I feel like when we trust in that and we let that show in the games, I feel like that's whenever we be so positive and explosive.
Y'all have had several weeks, 500 yards. Many times you put up over 50 points. What does that say just about the explosiveness and the growth of this offense?
I think it says a lot to how we practice. You know, whenever we're running our routes and we're doing our plays, we're sprinting out to the end zone as if it is a touchdown or an explosive play, and I think that translates to the game.
Jayden, you mentioned it. I mean, he's playing at a Heisman-type level.
Mm-hmm.
How would you, is there anything that he does now that surprises you or catches you off guard? I mean, just how would you describe his play?
What catches me off guard about Jayden is how he can stay so poised and calm throughout all the craziness that's going on. He can make a 65-yard play, and he's calm as anybody on the field. So I mean, that's the one thing that he takes the pressure really well, and he calms the offense down.
And rushing for, I believe, over 200 yards. Just talk about the backfield and how y'all were able to have success.
I just think that we're very versatile with our triple option. We got Jayden that can also run the ball, and we have a stable of running backs that's just very athletic and very good. So I think that was a big deal for it.
Gosh, you know where the offense was last year and what they were trying to get out of it. To see these big chunk plays and come to fruition, how proud, I guess, does that make you and your teammates that they've been able to take those steps?
It makes me feel really good, you know, because everybody, all the position groups really take pride and put in a lot of time to hone in on their skill. Like the O-linemen, the receivers, the running back, the quarterbacks, they all come together, and whenever it all flows like that, it's beautiful and it's a joy because we put in so much time and effort.
What about games like tonight where it pays off for guys like Kane and Trey, you know, and everybody kind of gets something?
When everybody, it always feels good because not everybody always gets to play, but whenever they do get the chance to go out there and they also make their plays, it just makes everybody happy and a good feeling inside. So I was happy to see Trey score his touchdown tonight.
What about the similarities from last year to this year? Kind of the struggle and finding, you know, getting better each week and kind of the growth like that.
Yeah, I mean, we started off slow, of course, this year, but sticking to our process and each and every week, I feel like that has gotten us to grow so much more as a team in these past few weeks. So I think just sticking to that and focusing on the details and the small things and the showing up early and leaving late, I think that's what's going to propel us forward.
Got time for a couple more.